Hi everyone, good morning. This is Teacher Noy. Once again, welcome back to my YouTube channel. For today's video, we will do the 5-minute tour here in this side. I will show you about my style in landscaping in arranging also my philodendron collections that I added here in this side. So if you're interested and new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for you to be notified for the new video that I'm going to upload only here in Gel Vlog. I took off my shirt because it's getting hot in here in the Philippines, but last night really experienced here very heavy falling of rain in the garden, so it's perfect time to do my tour and give you an update about the cutting of the philodendrons that I newly propagated in this area. So let's start the tour here. First, we have here a very giant, very huge leaf. Look at that, very massive leaf. And some of these leaves are really growing well. So this is my philodendron Meliona. I provided this a bigger pot, a black pot, and also the small chair for the stand, just to elevate the look of this philodendron. And here I put my philodendron Red Congo. This is the male type, and I also have here my female type of Red Congo. Look at that. The color of this philodendron is really attractive, and the most interesting feature of this, the shape of the leaf and also the color of the petal. Look at that. I also propagated my philodendron Prince Albert last week and my Queen Elizabeth philodendron. I think these philodendrons are already in recovery and they're about to pushing out the new leaf here. Look at the new leaf. Look at this Prince Albert philodendron. This is a new leaf that really came out after my propagation of this philodendron. My style about here is I just elevated. I called it elevation style, where we cemented this area using 2 hollow blocks just to elevate the base where I'm going to put my potted plants. The wall will also serve as a climbing portion of this philodendron once these philodendrons will really go up. So this is my newly propagated philodendron Imperial King. Can you see this philodendron Royal Queen? It's about fully recovered after the hard time of getting recovery for the propagation. Many of the leaves were dead. So now, ganda na. And this is my philodendron Cardinal. I also propagate this one last week, but I observed some of the leaves are getting good, but some are getting worse. I saw this philodendron Pink Princess. Oh my god. What happened to the variegation? I think I need to provide more shades. This is my newly propagated philodendron Moonlight. Look at the leaf. It's almost giving up. And this philodendron, I called it Philodendron Orange Marmalade, the most beautiful one philodendron in this area, next to this philodendron Giant Moonlight. And what I love the most about this philodendron, this is a jungle fever. This is a variegated form. What I really love this during the propagation, walang dahon niya na nalagas. I love it. And this is my Cardinal. Last night I really saw some of the worms, caterpillars, really eating about the leaves, and I was disappointed upon looking at it because I don't wanna damage the leaf. Sad to say, caterpillars are really destroying them. I have 5 pots. This fellow really give a good vibe in this area. And this is what I really love, the moisture about the morning. Talks about plants. Look at that water. That's the food of the plant. It's a photosynthesis process These plants are just waiting for the sun to process their food. I have also here my Philodendron Choco Impress. It's impressive, you know. Look at the detailing of the leaf. It's really unique compared to the other philodendrons. And I also have here my green knifes philodendron. What I love to this philodendron is the splashing of the variegation. It looks like a sand forming the different colors. Look at the... Is that a flower? Yeah, that's a flower. And I think this is a 6-minute or 7-minute garden tour. Talks about plants here. So this is my Philodendron Belete. I repotted this one yesterday because I look this pitiful. I know it really needs more soil and a bigger pot because the pot that I use, this one is very small, and you know this Belete is expensive. So we also need to provide such not costly pot. So this is my Philodendron Sunlight. Some of the gardeners named it as a Philodendron Red Sun. I think it's the same, but I'm always feeling ill looking the leaf of this Philodendron. And every time there's a good harvest of leaf, there's also a time that the harvest is not getting good. Yeah, so this is my Philodendron Dark Lord. Look at my Philodendron Dark Lord. I'm almost worried about this one, and every day when I propagated this Philodendron because many of the leaves really giving up, namamatay. But now, here we go. I was looking for the name of this plant. This is Lindinii. It's not a philodendron. It's a caladium type. So this is the most beautiful caladium that I ever known in the history here in my garden. I don't know for you if what's your favorite caladium, but for me, this Lindinii is my most favorite caladium ever. So that's it. Don't forget to subscribe and tap the bell icon for you to be notified for the propagation of plants, garden tour, naming of plants, and even giving you a care guide and care tips in growing about plants, specifically philodendron.